Ice water to the Atlantic. Night calling in a phantom. Told them, hold it, don't you panic. Took an island, felt the mansion. Drop the roof, more expansion. Drive a coupe, you can stand shit. Rings undercover. I'm an ass until you love me. Guess we all made for each other. Now that all the dogs free. And we out in these streets. Can you do the key? Popping for me.
Pull up in a demon on guard. Looking like I still do fraud. Flying private jet with the rod. It's that Z. It's that Z. Pull up in a demon on guard. Looking like I still do fraud. Flying private jet with the rod. It's that Z. It's that Z. Blow the brains out the coop.
Yes. 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 Good evening. Good evening. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to another elegant evening of Dinner with Dave. I'm so happy that y'all joining me for dinner. I mean, it is such an honor to have you. I mean, y'all invited me into y'all homes, and it just makes me feel like I'm on top of the world. Y'all are the best. Y'all are the best. So I'm just happy that y'all showed up. Like I said in the last promo, things have changed. If you can't tell already, things have changed. You know, when you get to a certain level, you gotta level up with it. Level up. You know, that's been the whole slogan for October, September of 2018. Level up. So that's what we're doing. So things have changed around here. You know, new topics, new candle, new robe. But we always keep the Kool-Aid on deck. But the recipe is so lit. Oh my goodness, yes. The Kool-Aid is always on deck, y'all. The Kool-Aid is always on deck. I'm telling you. So we got the recipe for the night. Of course, I'm sure this is what y'all all came for, was the recipe of the night. Tonight's recipe is a homemade fashion fettuccine Alfredo. The sauce was homemade. Got some steamed broccoli tossed in there, some fettuccine noodle, and of course threw some Caesar's chicken in there. Mixed it all up, and of course, voila. Bada boom, we have fettuccine Alfredo. So I ain't got a lot of time with y'all. Of course, I'm trying to keep track of everything, so I ain't got a lot of time. So before I kick it off, hold on. Before I kick off tonight's episode, I just want to say something really quick that's been on my mind all day, and I felt like I felt compelled to tell my friends and my family about what was on my mind today. And I thought I would share it with you. So before the show, before everything kicked off, the whole day, it just felt kind of weird to me. It just felt like something wasn't right to me. It felt like things were off. It was something going on. A lot of my friends and my family have been treating me differently, and it just didn't feel right, and I had to think, when something good, when you are involved in something that you're passionate about, things are going to feel different. People are going to treat you differently, So, I mean, whenever you're involved in something passionate, go for it. Don't worry about it. People going to have an opinion about you. I promise you that. People going to have opinions about you all the time. But you know what? People's opinion about you ain't none of your business. It ain't none of your business. I'm telling you, people's opinion about you ain't got nothing to do with you. So if somebody got an opinion about you, go over there with it. Tell them to go over there with it, because you don't want to hear it. They can keep talking, but it ain't got nothing to do with you. I promise you that. So tell them, knock it off and take it over there. You don't want to hear that? I just want to keep that short. I just wanted to pass that on. I don't know who this is for. I don't know who going to pass it on to somebody else. Pass that on to somebody else. But that's what it's for, Pass it on to somebody. But again, let's get to it, because I ain't got much time. Get to this meal. So tonight's topic actually came to me. Oh yeah, I heard somebody in the comments said it's not homemade. It's homemade. You can't buy this on the streets. You can't buy this anywhere. You can't have this delivered. It's homemade. Trust me, when I clock out of work, I don't go nowhere else. I come home. It's homemade. So tonight's topic actually came from a friend who is actually probably watching right now. You know, Erin, yeah. Erin Mendez. Tonight's topic actually came from her. She actually kicked the idea to me. I thought about it. I dwelled on it. I put down notes. And it just got me thinking. It was like, you gotta be kidding me. This is perfect. This makes sense. 'Tis the season to be cuffing. 'Tis the season to be cuffing. Y'all think it's a game out here, but it ain't. This ain't a game. People out here cuffing in insurmountable amounts. So I was like, I gotta think of something catchy. I gotta think of something that's gonna like catch people's minds so they can remember it. Because I know as soon as y'all turn it off, y'all forget all about what I'm talking about. But I thought of a topic. I thought of like a title of it. I thought of a good title. And it is Cuffin Season for the Wrong Reason. Cuffin Season for the Wrong Reason. Cuffin Season for the Wrong Reason. Come on, y'all. Knock it off. Look, I get it. You spent all your tax money. You're feeling like you're down and out. You gotta be back on top. And what's the best way to glow up on them? Is to get somebody cuffed that got it. You heard me? No. That's cuffing season for the wrong reason. Now look, cuffing season usually runs from like mid-October to early April. You know, that's when cats is getting their income tax back. Unless you with H&R Block, they get it to you a lot quicker than that. But people be cuffing for the wrong reason. So you be out here cuffing somebody just because you can't pay your bills. You out here cuffing somebody just because you ain't got a ride. You out here cuffing somebody just because you want to get the latest Xbox or PS4 game that might be out. No, this is a commitment, y'all. You committed with somebody and they think you about to be the beyond yonder. They think you about to take them to the moon and back. But you planning on being there just till February when you see that income tax in the mail. Knock it off. Stop it. I'm telling you. Cuffing season for the wrong reason. We're going to get right into it. I'm telling you. So Erin had kicked the idea to me. And I was like, whoa. I'm going to need a little bit more details. And she kicked it to me before I even got to hit send. So think about it. What kind of holidays we got coming up? Think about the holidays that's coming up. We got Thanksgiving. We got Christmas. We got New Year's. We got Valentine's Day. And for some of y'all in between all of that, you probably got a birthday coming up. Tough season for you. It must be tough. Before cuffing season came around, I don't know what you was doing. But now that we got this cuffing season, people is filling up that Walmart layaway. Filling it up. I'm telling you. So full, I couldn't even get $30 worth of socks in there. They was like, nope, we ain't got space for your layaway. So go ahead, put it back on the shelves and we see if we got time later. Man, I am telling you. When somebody is desperate. Hold on, wait a minute. Huh? Oh, okay, yeah. But when somebody get desperate, they will definitely get to cuffing. All out of their league. Somebody be real skinny, want to get with somebody that's real thick. Or somebody real short, want to get with somebody that's real tall. So they put in all their work and all their effort just to be with them for a couple of months. Y'all better read these signs. I'm telling you, read these signs. A loyal relationship is an endangered species. I'm telling you. You ain't gonna find it too often anymore. Y'all better be glad Jeff. You know, and I think people stopped being loyal when Jeff Warren left, or My man's that died from a stingray. Because the relationships now is an endangered species. Because people only want to get cuffed. People only start cuffing when it's around that season. Because summertime, that's when you want to be free. That's when you want your freedom. You want to be out at the beach. You want to go to all these places. You want to holler at all the honeys and the fellas with their shorts on and their bikinis. And you feel like summer ain't nothing unless I got options. And then it get cold. Then you want to hibernate. You want to be bundled up and cuddled up in your blankets. Nah, ladies. Y'all better be aware of what's going on. Y'all better be aware, because if a man get real nice around this time, when it get cold, if that temperature drop, and your drawers is too, nope, cut it off. Cut it off. Knock it off. For real. He cuffing for all the wrong intent. Find you somebody in the summertime. Find you somebody. Make these people lease it. You leasing to buy. Stick around. And then you'll see if you get some of this tax money. We'll see if you get some of this loving. You are leasing to buy. It's just like rent. Due on the 1st. Check in. Charge them a late fee. I ain't heard from you from the 1st. What you want? You gonna have to fill out these court documents and things like that, because we not together no more. You pushing it too close to cuffing season. You pushing it too close. No. Winter is not for the weak of heart, and especially in Michigan. I am telling you, it is cold in the D. And it's cold everywhere in Michigan, to be honest with you. We in Grand Rapids, but it's mad cold everywhere in Grand Rapids, Michigan. So if you feel like somebody cuffing you around this time, and you ain't heard from them all year, they just happen to pop up out of the sewers, beware. He gonna hit you with that Michael Jackson laugh at the end of Thriller. Nope. Gotta go. Got to go. But what y'all think? What season do y'all normally, or what holiday do y'all normally see people get to cuffing? I'm gonna ask y'all real quick. Like, what season do y'all start seeing people cuff? Tell me what y'all think. I'm gonna enjoy some of this dinner right quick. Yeah, this time of year, yeah. I mean, it's cold. Melissa, you know what? Melissa? Any season with presents, you right. If somebody got to wrap something up and they got to put in some minimal effort, that's when you start getting cuffed, for real. You start putting in minimal effort. All I got to do is buy you a card, girl. That's all. You ain't materialistic. Oh yeah, I'm about to cuff you. Is there like a specific holiday that y'all start seeing them pop up out the woodworks? In the summer, in Florida, I thought it was summer year round. Hey, Valentine's Day, you not lying. You not lying. People want to be loved on Lover's Day. People want to be loved on Lover's Day. Look, Thanksgiving be slapping, but if they don't want to come to the family dinner, they cut them out. Cut them out. If they don't want to come to Aunt Judy's house, if they don't want to come to your auntie's or your granny's house, and if they turn out Thanksgiving soul food, nah, for the wrong reasons. Right before Black Friday, that's when they get all this stuff. If you ain't go out nowhere on Black Friday and you ain't heard from your man or your girlfriend after Black Friday, then you probably got somebody that's cuffing for the wrong reason. And some of y'all is probably asking like, oh, what is cuffing season? Cuffing season is when somebody tries to get into an involved relationship with you. They want to be involved with you. They want to become a thing all of a sudden. Wasn't a thing during the summertime, but want to be a thing around October. Melissa, this is my advice to you. You learn how to make soul food, and I promise if you learn how to make soul food, you're going to be doing the cuffing yourself. You going to be cuffing. Cat's going to be breaking down your door. I'm telling all of y'all, if you learn to make some good soul food, not that KFC crap, I'm talking about some good soul food, some homemade mashed potatoes, some homemade yams, some cornbread, some ham, some stuffing, some greens. You learn to make all of that, man, y'all gonna be doing the cuffing. Y'all ain't got to worry about these primates out here. But I'm telling you, people will come out of anywhere, and then all of a sudden, come April, you done heard back from H&R Block. You know, everybody done got their taxes back, and you see a couple hundred missing from your account, and you ain't heard from your man in a while. He probably in Chicago at a Bulls game, probably, and he probably got courtside seats. Notice I said seats, 2, plural. He took somebody with him, and it ain't you. That was his plan all along, girl. That was his plan all along. He had a plan this whole time. Y'all need some of this cool out, I'm telling y'all. Stop messing with these dudes that be rocking these new era Chicago Bulls snapbacks. That's old news. Get you a man that can ride the waves. You know, or create his own wave. Knock it off. Stop messing with these cats. I mean, really, what are we dealing with? Like I just said, a loyal relationship is an endangered species, and especially around these parts in Grand Rapids, because this is just a recycling dump. Somebody knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that probably was with somebody. Don't nobody want that. If I want some clothes that somebody wore, that gave to somebody else, and then they came around to me, I'd just be shopping at the Salvation Army. That's what y'all getting. Y'all getting these Salvation Army relationships. They just recycled and handed down to you. And now you dealing with the problems with it. So what if it was reknitted? There's a weak spot. And I'm not saying people with weak spots is bad. I'm just saying people with weak spots that don't know how to deal with their weak spots before they get to the next relationship are creating problems for the rest of us. Definitely do not cuff a lack fisher. Do not cuff a lack fisher. First question you should always ask when you go to somebody else: who picking who up? Who paying? Ask that first. If anybody want me to come kick that house, hit me. I'm telling you, these blackfish is like sharks in the water. They can smell it from a mile away. Girl, you take a picture at Woodland Mall, and a dude will see that background in a minute, and he'll be over there to see where you at. Stop taking these selfies in the mall. These blackfishers, they love cuffing season. This like open season to them. Y'all know when they got deer season? No. When they got deer season, it's cuffing season. Them boys it's open. You don't even need a license for it. You don't even need a car to be involved in cuffing season. All you need is one good fit. One good fit. Hit the mall one time. Go to the Orber Room for a good show. Hit up the intersection real quick. Go to Gardella's for a couple of minutes. Man. Y'all think this man was Floyd Mayweather the way he traveled around town on that rapid bus? They will take their shot, and most of these cuffing season scoundrels, most of these cuffing season scavengers, is bold enough to probably jump in some of y'all inboxes. What you doing this weekend, baby? What you got going on later, honey? No, we're not for the games. We looking for something that's involved, okay? We looking for somebody that's gonna be here before, after, and during Christmas. Bring in the new year with a real resolution. How about you make that resolution? Cuffing season is no longer a season. This is the cuffing decade. I'm telling y'all, come 2019, y'all been on some wild stuff lately. Come 2019, y'all better cut it out. Y'all better cut it out. Some of y'all need a resolution for 2019. Go to your dentist every 6 months and get them 2 free cleanings. Stop playing. That need to be y'all resolution. Stop worrying about this cuffing season stuff. Look, if you ain't involved with nobody right now, it's time to start thinking about yourself. It's time to get yourself right. Worry about that. You had all summer to find them, and if you didn't find them, it wasn't time. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Get your nieces and your nephews some Christmas presents, because little homie that's jumping in that inbox ain't worth it. He ain't it. He ain't it. He not the one. If you ain't seen him all year, he ain't the one. Stop letting these scammers get your debit card numbers through text message. I told y'all last time, y'all better stop sending this information to these dudes with these Cash App accounts and no bank account. If you don't see him pulling up the Fifth Third, but y'all, but I'm telling y'all, this is just through like stuff that I see. What do y'all normally see from somebody that be like trying to finesse y'all or scam, finam y'all? Like, what do y'all normally see from somebody that's trying to finesse or cuff y'all? What kind of antics do they get into? Like I said, I'm gonna enjoy my fettuccine Alfredo. No. But I do want a new track though. They do be talking. They do be talking a lot. And it usually be about nothing. They usually just going on, popping off at the mouth. That's usually what they're doing. Oh man, I told y'all this fettuccine is real life. I told you I threw in the steamed broccoli with the Caesar's chicken, homemade fettuccine sauce, I'm gonna say half. Because I can't put everybody in a bucket. I can't say everybody. Because there do be a few. But I mean, if you think about it, somebody that's just like trying to cuff you, don't bundle them all together. That's not fair to the rest of everybody else. Like, if you get a bouquet of flowers and you get one dead flower, you're not just gonna throw the whole thing away like, no, it's ruined. Nah, you just take that one out, pluck them out, gotta go. And then you get back to the beauty of life. Okay? I'm telling you. I'm not gonna bundle everybody together. I'm gonna just say a choice few y'all is scamming out here. And through all of this, nobody wins. Somebody end up with a broken heart. Somebody end up with an empty bank account. And somebody is out here laughing about it. And it pains them. Come on, let's be real. Like I said, y'all ones that's not thinking, y'all the one that's out here supporting these dudes that be playing Black Ops and NBA 2K around this time. Find you a dude that can turn off his Facebook for 30 days. Test him. That's the real test. Don't look through his phone. Just ask him if he can turn his Facebook off for 30 days. Just see if they can do that. See if they can turn off all social media for 30 days. If he can't do that, blocked. Don't hit me up no more. I like that. See if y'all can trade off on paying for dates. You know, flip a coin. Who gonna pay for the first date? And then we go from there, you know? You pay for the first one, I pay for the second one, you pay for the third one, I pay for the fourth one. And if you can't pay, we just ain't going nowhere. See if they committed. See if they involved. Because I know once you stop communicating with somebody and they start showing their true colors, they will pop off at you. Stop texting somebody you like for 5 minutes. No, stop texting somebody stop texting somebody you like for about 24 hours. See, don't they get rowdy? See, don't they start feeling saucy and jumping in your inbox with all kind of words, some unholy words? Yeah. And turn on your read receipts too, so they know you read it. Yeah. But before we close tonight, I asked y'all last time to send me a question in my inbox. I got a few questions, but it was one that I really liked. And I'm gonna have to like paraphrase it a little bit. I'm not gonna ask it right now, but I'm gonna have to paraphrase it. But for real, y'all, I want y'all to talk. I gotta enjoy some of this fettuccine. I want y'all to talk to me. Like, let me know what y'all think. Like, y'all ain't gotta put nobody on blast. Y'all ain't gotta add nobody. Add them if you want to. Add them if you can. But tell me what y'all think these scammers is doing. And like, and these finammers, tell me what y'all think their thought process is. Like, what would possess them in their right mind and say, yo, I'm gonna start cuffing around this time. I just want to cuff somebody around this time. Y'all tell me. I'm gonna be watching y'all. Y'all tell me. That's a good point. I did bring that up. It is a good point. It's cold out here. Some people don't want to buy a coat. Without gloves and mittens, you must be spitting. Gotta spit that game. What? That's not true. No, that might be true. That might be true. Oh! You not lying. Who tried to spend all afternoon shoveling the driveway? Not high. No, not high. Who trying to rake all these leaves? You seen the trees outside? Man, unless you live in the ocean, you're gonna be raking all year. Knock it off. Oh man, I brought that up too. Cats is out here trying to get that income. They see that W-2 in the mail. They know what time it is. I would say narcissistic. I mean, now we starting to deal with like mental health. If you met somebody and you don't know their mental stability just yet, I don't know what y'all dealing with. You know, you're gonna have to check his medical records on that one. But, I mean, I'm for real. Y'all gotta knock this off. Stop dealing with these cats that's always in and out of your inbox, seasonally here. No, stop dealing with them. If you only see him when the snowplows is around, honey, my G, it's not it. Let them go with the snowplow. Say, nope, you got to go right with this snow. When that melts, you got to go. Take your $5,000 and put it in your bank and tell them you ain't get nothing. Tell them you got $5,000. No, get $5,000, put it somewhere in a savings account and tell them, oh, they done took all my money. I owe some bills from last year. Don't even worry about it, baby. We got love. All we got is love. See, his face change. He's like, huh? What you mean you ain't getting nothing? You got 4 kids running around this house. He'll be out the door before you can even turn around. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know. If y'all got some opinions about what they're doing out here, figure it out. Like every good friend says. But that's just me. Do what you want to do. That's just me. Do what you want to do. But my special question request. I told y'all, if y'all want me to answer any question, I keep it completely anonymous. If y'all want to ask me any question just to get my opinion, it's not the end all be all. I'm not writing the Bible over here. I'm just giving you my opinion on like any situation you're going through or any question you got. That's about it. But the question, like I said, I got to summarize it. I got to like paraphrase. So the question was, dealing with a relationship for X amount of years. It's long distance, you know, has yet or probably has met your child, and you're not sure if it should work or not. Like, you kind of been off, you kind of been on. It's like topsy-turvy. You really don't know what you're dealing with. But what should you do in this relationship? Me, this is my opinion. I feel like anybody that's long distance and they keeping you on this short distance conversations and you feel like it's not where you want it to be, it's not gonna work. It is not gonna work at all. Especially 100% of the time when kids is involved. Because kids learn everything from what they can visually see and what they hear. And that's not somebody you want to bring around your kid. I mean, I get it. You probably like in love with this person. You've been talking to this person for so long. You've in love. You've built a relationship. But think about it. It's just a verbal relationship. If you haven't seen each other in face, then it's not gonna last. If you've seen each other in face, if you've seen each other in person, then what's the problem? Why aren't we on, this ultimate connection? But like I said, if it was just you and just him, go ahead, make it work. Because you got nothing to lose at this point. Only thing you're going to lose is your time. And you're going to have to work real hard to get that back. But right now, when you're dealing with you, him, and your kid, the way the world is going right now, I don't even trust my kids when I go to the bathroom by myself at Myers. I tell my kids, nope, I'm going to just have to wait till I get home. And my kids be laughing at me like, you ain't got no diaper, daddy. What you going to do? I'm going to just have to hold it. The way the world is going right now, don't trust your kids with nobody you wouldn't trust with your life. Period. The daycare centers is out here acting buck wild with kids nowadays. Kids is getting beat up at the mall. Kids is getting dropped in the pools at home when the babysitter's supposed to be watching them, when their uncle's supposed to be watching them, or when their auntie's supposed to watch. Things is wild, son. I'm telling you, buck wild. So I'm telling you, my advice, if it's still on and off, I'm not sure what the current situation is right now, but if it's still got that same track record of on and off, cut it off. If we on and off, if he can't choose between this, I want to be with you and I'm going to give you all of my time, I'm going to give you this effort, I'm going to show you, since I can't be there, I got to show you what I can do. If he not doing that, no, don't even waste your time. Don't even waste your time. Bye. But what do y'all think? I'm sure this person that asked the question probably want to hear from like just one opinion. Again, it's just my opinion. What do y'all think? If you're dealing with somebody that's long distance and you got a kid and the relationship is rocky, but you love them, what would you do? Good point. That's a good point. Yeah, you gotta say bye to that one. He better pull up in a U-Haul truck tomorrow. Gotta go. I gotta go. That's what he need to be hearing, for real. But look, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my meal. I know I cut it short, but like I said, things are changing. Just let me know. Like I said, hit the inbox. Let me know what y'all like. Let me know what you don't like. I might listen. I might not. I really, I do what I want to do. Just like y'all do what y'all want to do. But I'm for real. Like, y'all gotta let me know what y'all like. Because this whole dinner with Dave thing ain't nothing without y'all. Like, y'all the ones that invite me into y'all home. So, I'm gonna let y'all get back to y'all night. I'm gonna get back to this. I want to give a big shout out to my boy Ezra. He been watching faithfully. Ezra, big shouts, bro. Your mom's a hater, but I see you on board with it. You see the movement. I might ask you to come and join me one day because it sounds like you got some good points too. But if anybody got a topic that you want to hear me talk about, or if you got a question, just hit me. Hit your boy. Let me know. I'll send you the Kool-Aid recipe. I'll send you the food recipe. I'm not gonna send you no candle, and you got to get your own robe. The way this robe lay on the skin, son. Ooh, woo. I'm gonna let y'all get back to y'all night. I thank you so much for coming to join me once again. Kool-Aid loves y'all. I love y'all. This all y'all need. Go ahead. Go party. Enjoy your night. Peace.